Hello guys, welcome back. Today I'll be showing you the best custom tactics to use in squad battles to achieve better than you normally do. I was about to say Elite 1, but not everyone can get Elite 1, so just better than you normally do, because I'm not guaranteeing you'll get Elite, because that's unrealistic. But yeah, this is my team after 2 days and the 10-hour trial. Packed Son, which I'll have a video at some point. I haven't uploaded the video yet, but it'll probably be before this video. I'll show where I packed Son, bought Bale, packed Alan, etc, etc. Yeah, you're not here for my team, you're here for custom tactics. So your starting formation, it's whatever you use, like whatever you need for chemistry, whatever you prefer to be your starting formation. So I'm not going to get into that. Ultra defensive. Against squad battles, you don't really need to park the bus, so an actual defensive formation isn't necessary. I've gone with the 4-4-2, one of the most traditional formations in football. Gone with a drop back, 5 width, 4 depth, offensive style possession. None of these really mean anything, but what I tend to do for players in the box is how many players I've got up front, like striker or left wing, right wing. So in a 4-4-2 I've got 2 strikers, so I always put it with 2 players in the box. I don't know why, but I prefer to do that. So that's the 4-4-2 tactics. Keeper, I'll leave it on the 4-4-2, but if you fancy it, sweeper keeper is quite decent. Fall back, stay back while attacking, make overlapping runs when they get the chance. So that's the same for both. Centre backs, don't touch. Wingers, it is Lo Celso that it doesn't quite work in my 4-4-2, but I'll leave it there because he isn't too bad. For Lo Celso, I've gone stay wide, come short, but in general you would use getting behind for a winger or rolling mid, as shown here. Stay forward, stay wide, getting behind, get into box for cross as well. Centre mids, you want them to cover centre, because ultimately goals usually come through the centre, especially with this FIFA being very pace heavy. And then tap-ins are usually 6 yards out, so you want everyone in the centre. So don't touch them other than cover centre. It is normally cover wing, as it says default. Cover centre is what you want. Strikers, stay central, stay forward, get in behind. And that is it for the 4-4-2. My defensive formation is 4-2-3-1. One of the preferred favourites from the FIFA fans for the last 2-3 years. I've left it fairly balanced, other than possession. Again, I prefer holding the ball. Instructions, I've left the keeper basic again. Can use sweeper keeper, or if your keeper tends to miss crosses, then cautious with crosses. Fullbacks, again, stay back while attacking and overlap. Centre backs untouched. CDMs, there's room for change here if you don't like it. I've left them basic other than cover centre, but you can put them on stay back while attacking if you feel a bit exposed at the back. But personally, I think 5 or 6 defenders and 4 or 5 attackers is enough to score and defend efficiently. So if if you want them to come back, put them on stay back while attacking, but I've left them so they can pretty much just free roam across the midfield. Right cam, stay forward, get into the box, and that is it. Cam, central cam, stay forward, and that is it. You can make him come back if you just want to fill that gap in the middle, because holding a two-man midfield with all of these staying forward is quite difficult unless you're used to it. So for now, I have him on stay forward. Left cam, stay forward, get into the box, and that is it. Striker, stay central, stay forward. Can get him behind, but because he's a lone striker, you want him to kind of link up the play up front as well. So I've left it on mixed. So it's either getting behind, target man, or false nine. But I already have a cam, so a false nine would be kind of useless. So I've left it on mixed. Your starting formation, if you actually want to use it, then edit these tactics. But if you're using it purely for chemistry, then don't bother. My attacking formation is the most central of the 5. 4-1-2-1-2. Pressure on heavy touch. I'm using this as an actual attacking formation. Width, depth, I barely touch. 5 of each. Possession again. Players in box, I've gone with my cam and 2 strikers, so there's 3. Instructions: goalie untouched, fullbacks, haven't told them to stay back because obviously it's an attacking formation. I've gone with overlap for both wingers when the opportunity comes. CDM, stay back while attacking, cover centre. Centre mids, cover centre and don't touch them otherwise. Yeah, that's shown. Cam, don't touch either. You can make them stay forwards, but then it kind of works as a 4-3-3 depending on how far forwards the cam goes. So I prefer to leave it on balanced or basic. Strikers, stay forward, get in behind, because there's no width other than your fullbacks. If they overlap, I've left them on balanced width. I don't want them to drift wide, but I don't want them to stay central. They'll kind of just hover in between the two and make their own space. So yeah, getting behind, stay forward. And ultra attacking, a genuine ultra attacking formation. Press after possession loss. You can use constant pressure, but you kind of just you're wanting to lose if you lose the ball, because you're just going to get counter-attacked and concede. So I've gone with after possession loss for 7 seconds, as it says there, approximately. Very high depth, because it's a 3 at the back, you want to press them into their own half. Fast build-up, you want a bit of speed, get your players moving forwards. Blazing box, I've gone with 3 in the cam and the 2 strikers again. Instructions: centre-backs, don't touch. Wingers, I have left them on basic because if you tell them to stay forward, you've got 3 defenders, but it could work in your favour if you do tell them to get forwards. Stay wide, you definitely want them to stay wide. Getting behind, you want that balanced crossing runs, so stay wide, getting behind. Centre mids, you want them to cover wing. I don't know why this isn't already done, it must not have saved. You want them to, no, not cover the wings, cover the centre, sorry. You want your centre mids to cover the centre. Cam, you want him to stay forwards and get into the box for a cross. Yep, that's the cam. Strikers, stay forward. getting behind, because you've got a cam for a link-up player, so you can tell them both to get in behind. You want these to stay central as well. So strikers, stay central, get in behind, stay forwards. In game, this probably looks, with these tactics and instructions, it'll probably look like a 3-2, a 3-2-5. That's what it might look like in game. So it's very top heavy. So you need to be very good at defending and controlling the ball if you're using this formation. Well, defending well, press well, hold the ball well, make the most of your chances. Because if you keep losing the ball, like I said on the tactics, you're pressing every 7 seconds you lose the ball. Your team is going to get knackered and you're going to concede quite a lot of counter-attacks. So yeah, those are my custom tactics for squad battles. I've used them online. I haven't yet used them. No, I've used them for squad battles. I haven't yet used them online. Yeah, this should make you better than what you already are. But if you already get like Elite 1 or Top 200, you don't really need to listen to these. But this could help, so try them out, let me know if it helps. And yeah, those are my tactics. Before we go, about 85% of people who watch my videos frequently and not subscribed, so please like the videos, subscribe to the channel for more FIFA 21 content coming soon. And yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.